Paul Osincup.
Paul Osincup.
Paul Osincup.
Author of the new book, The Humor Habit.
Keynote speaker and comedian.
Paul Osincup.
Paul. Life. I'm so silly.
You don't have to win awards because you can literally buy these anywhere. It's awesome. I did it. It's great. Feels wonderful having that. Whoa. It's okay. I can replace it.
Paul was one of the best keynote sessions I've seen. He was a great entertainer. He had a wonderful message, motivating, exactly what this audience needed.
It turns out that laughter is really good for us. Laughter actually increases blood flow in our body. It reduces muscle tension. And laughter actually massages our internal organs. I don't even know what that means, but that sounds great. It's been a while since I've had an internal organ massage. It's like, ho. Whoa. I think that was my pancreas. Humor is life's sweetener. Using humor to cope with life's struggles actually can lead to a decrease in stress. It can lessen the impact of even traumatic events. It can increase overall life satisfaction, even job satisfaction, and lead to a greater sense of resilience and psychological well-being. The more I've done this work, the more I've realized that there are millions of people who suffer from the condition that I call chronic seriousness.
So we were so lucky to have the compassion fatigue training a few weeks ago, and it's been so helpful the last few weeks for me to not only be able to identify some of those signs, but to also be able to come up with just a plan to fight through it.
Our propensity to laugh just absolutely nosedives when we hit age 23. And we don't start gaining those laughs back again until we're almost 80. So this is like nearly 60 years of chronic seriousness, nearly 60 years of limiting our own access to a resilience tool that's built into the human psyche. Right? We get a job, and now it's like, oh, now I gotta like get more leads and get more sales and get that promotion, and I really gotta buckle down. And things get all serious. Work can get really intense. It can feel really intense, especially when we're really grinding. And like even the way we talk about work just can get really aggressive and intense sometimes. It's like, hey, hold on, man, I gotta jump on a call and I have a hard stop because I gotta run to a meeting. So shoot me an email, we'll tackle that, drill down, hammer out the details. There's a lot of balls in the air and irons in the fire. So we'll cast a wide net, run it up the flagpole, take a deep dive, see if we can move the needle. So keep grinding, hustling, crushing it, killing it, and we'll all circle back while we zoom. It's insane, man, it's insane. But there are numerous humor interventions that you can learn to rewire your brain to see the humor and absurdity and joy in life more often.
Thank you. I know all of us have sat through a lot of different speeches, motivational speeches, briefs through our Air Force, and I can hands down say that was the best one. Very beneficial to all of us, especially during these circumstances.
Leaders who have a sense of humor about themselves are seen as more approachable, more competent, more confident, promoted more often, and paid more. And today, people are turning their backs on impersonal and bureaucratic management and leadership. And when asked to describe the characteristic traits of the best leaders in their organizations, terms like work ethic and sense of humor are mentioned twice as often as any other trait or characteristic. Abraham Lincoln's a great example. He was up giving a speech, and someone interrupted him and yelled from the crowd, "You're two-faced, Abe Lincoln!" He could have got mad and yelled something back, or just went on, pretend he didn't hear him. But when they yelled, "You're two-faced, Abe Lincoln," he just smiled and said, "If I had two faces, you really think I would choose to wear this one?"
What was really, really incredible about Paul's work as a facilitator of these workshops is that there were folks in the workshops that I have never seen even crack a smile and are hypercritical, and they were laughing and joking, and Paul just laid the groundwork for everyone to feel like they were in an extremely comfortable space, allowed them to open up, allowed them to engage in ways that they wouldn't had Paul not set that stage. But it wasn't all just jokes and fun. Every single exercise that Paul did had a purpose.
Thank you from the depth of my heart. I have so much gratitude for that training.
One of the most common regrets of people in hospice care is that they wish they could have stopped pretending to other people in their lives so often, and that they wish they could just have laughed more often and have more silliness in their lives again. We all have a childlike spark inside of us that we just need to let out more often. An ingenious silliness that is a gift to the people around us in our lives that says, hey, when you're with me, you don't have to be perfect and serious all the time. And when you're around me, we can have fun and make mistakes and be ourselves. Because in the end, life is far too important to be taken seriously.